Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's October 4th of the Duck Adventure, and we're going to do something a little different this morning because I can't bring the big camera out because it's raining and the weather's turning absolutely nasty here. It keeps we keep having cloudbursts. But I'm going to let the ducks out, and we're going to go and yes, guys, I know. We're going to let the ducks out and do an armed escort to the swamp. And I think today is going to be washout duck pen day. It's pretty disgusting in there. It's been raining all night. I'm actually going to wait till the rain gets, it starts pouring. I'm going to come out here in my rain suit and get the ducks pen cleaned out. I really wish I could bring the camera out here, but it keeps raining. And the big camera doesn't like the rain, so I can wear my Pivotheads with my hat on, and the brim of the hat protects the glasses. So it just stopped raining here a few seconds ago, but the clouds keep blowing in. Alright, I'm going to get out of the way for these guys to go because we're going to be doing an armed escort. Because I haven't done the aerial grenade this morning. We're just going to go straight to the lake. It's supposed to, right now it's actually 15 degrees Celsius. And it's supposed to go to 10 degrees today. It's going to actually get colder as the day goes on. And more rain. Come on, duckies, let's go. Doug's inside right now. I didn't want to bother bringing him out. I can handle this morning. He's inside sleeping, the poor little guy. He had a dark carcass from last night's supper. They might not leave the yard here because of the rain, because we know the ducks love the wet grass. So, and the way they're munching down here, it certainly looks like they're gonna stay. I got some that are headed down over here. The next 4 days is supposed to be cold and wet. Oh, they're coming. It started. So when it starts pouring rain this afternoon, it's supposed to some serious rain coming, so I'm gonna get the rain suit on and wash the pen out. Come on, yes, Goosely. He's looking at me honking. Oh, Muscovy just flew across. I don't know if you saw that. Yes, Mr. Goose. I think the geese are so cool. You know, I'm a big duck fan, but I'm starting to really lean towards geese. I don't know if it's just their size. Yes, I know, I'm here. I got the shotgun, don't worry, ducks. Yeah, they're not that much of a rush to go to the lake today. They're starting to do a lot of mating, or a lot of courting, I should say. The courting is getting bad. The females are getting really, well, active, I should say. Or wanting activity, I should say. And there's a couple peeking that are staying behind. I don't know if it's these two, but I noticed yesterday, oh, look at those two. Look at that female courting that male. The bobbing head. Come on, guys, let's go. And I have been noticing more and more ducks with mud on their backs. Come on, guys, let's go. Just because Doug's not here doesn't mean you can't listen. Come on, Duck, let's get out of here. Let's try to keep a group going. Look at these stragglers. Look at this. Come on, Duck. You're heading in the wrong direction. Let's go. I should have brought Doug, actually. These guys are... The problem is, you know, Doug's inside right now relaxing, and I'm going to go back and relax, actually, guys. It's Saturday. I'm really tired for some reason today. And I just want to go lay down for a little while this morning here. It's only I think it's 7:40, and I'm not ready to start my day today. Because I know what I've got to do today. I got to wash out the pan, and I want to have breakfast. I want to lay down on the couch, and I want to do nothing for a couple hours. I need a break. This daily video logging is killing me. And I gotta get ready. I got the chicken plucker came last night. My buddy dropped it off last night, and actually that's where the duck carcass came from. We had a roasted duck supper, and they'd never had duck before. They were blown away. They couldn't believe it. So they're really looking forward to getting their duck rental payment. There's that mascara duck, or another mascara duck. I don't know if you can see it with this camera. Come on, Muscovies. Maybe we're going to give us some flying action today. Oh, there's a bunch already made it to the lake. But I'm screwing around with these stragglers here at the back. Come on, ducks. We're missing the whole rush to the lake. Look at these Muscovies. I love these birds. This year it's going to be a lot easier taking care of them now. I got the barn all set up. We're not going to have any problems. The mud's really deep today. Everything's nice and soft. Come on, ducks, let's go! You're making me regret I didn't bring Doug. Yes, Mr. Goose. Look at the size of that goose. He's big. That's a big bird. Disgusting water, you know, it's like oh, the mud. And I gotta make sure I keep them out of the yard too, because the lawn is soft and they'll destroy the yard. Come on, Muscovies, you gotta go to the lake. You're not allowed to hang around the yard. Alright, come on. Come on, guys and girls, let's go. Like, why do you always go right to the edge of the bulrushes, right where it's easy for a predator to jump out? Come, Muscovies, fly for us. Well, this morning rush this morning wasn't quick. But, you know, it rained, so that's the distraction. Puddles of water, mud. Right, duckies? Let's go. Come on, somebody fly for us this morning. Oh, you ducks. You're so cute. You know, you guys have come up with some good ideas, and I wish you would have came up with them earlier. Because now we're running out of time because the call's going to start. Yeah, I would have loved to, you know, that one Dean came up with putting the ladder on the dock. Yeah, I would have had to screw the ladder to the dock because it shakes, but I would have been a nice idea to, you know, to film the mouth of the creek. And have the rush go out, you know, film them this way, and then, you know, have the rush go out. It'd be nice if we had a third camera, actually, you know, somebody up in the ladder. And do a good zoom in while they're going up the creek and have them dumping onto the lake. But that all takes money to have another camera and to have help here. And I'm not even going to have any help till this coming week when Colin shows up. Yes, Mr. Goose, come on. Let's go. You guys are really slow today. Look at this thing. He won't go. He's challenging me. Come on, Goose. I don't believe it. I can't believe how close he's letting me get to him. Come on, ducks. Go to the lake. I should have brought Doug. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Well, actually, it's not too bad. It could be worse. They could be still up in the yard. And actually, if we were still in the yard, I'd go in and get Doug. Come on, ducks. Come on, Muscovies. I don't believe this. No flying action. You know, from them drilling, this whole trail is just nothing but mud, and you sink every footstep. It's. Come on, guys, we got the armed escort. I didn't shoot the aerial grenade off, so that actually might be screwing them up, because the ducks are they're conditioned to the explosion. Look at this Muscovy. It wants to go in and eat in the tall grass. This is ridiculous, guys. Come on. Oh, I don't believe these ducks this morning. Just look at the destruction. You know, they are just destroying the swamp. Oh man. Come on, duck. Look at that. So you get yourself caught. You know, I wonder about that. Look at that. You know, there's nothing wrong with this duck, and then all of a sudden now she just stops walking. Oh, let's leave her alone. She'll get up on her own. It's strange how they do that. Yep, see, now she's normal. Yeah. They do that where they'll walk and they'll I don't know if they dislocate their hips or what, but you know, one leg will just flip back and they'll just lay there. And I've seen it many times. Oh, Canada geese flying in. Oh, there they are. My neighbor's having no luck hunting down the other end. It's so funny because you know, the geese normally don't fly over this end of the lake, but you know, when you've got this many decoys and he's getting no hunting action. Oh yeah, Muscovy just pounding back the greens. That's right, girl. Oh, Muscovy flying. Oh, it didn't fly very far. Yeah, they're not flying down the other end of the lake at all. All the wild geese and the wild ducks are down here. Poor guys are down there. They've got all these motorized decoys and, you know, really expensive camouflage boat and all this money invested, and they're not even getting any shots off because there's no gunshots. I go down on my dock and I look with the binocular and I can see them down there, and it's like, oh, you poor guys, there's no shooting going on because all the wild ones are at my house. Look at these. Come on, ducks! Yeah, I should have brought Doug. Well, that's the morning rush, guys. Ooh, it's slow today. Rain. Every time it rains, same thing. The ducks would rather be in the yard, you know, drilling. And I gotta watch out today because I can't. If they come back to the yard, Doug and I gotta get them back out. We gotta get them out of the yard because the whole lawn's wet, so they could destroy my yard today. They're so cute when they come down here. And of course it didn't rain, so I could have used the big camera. It was just pouring, and I got, you know, all dressed up in the rain suit and in my hat and got the Pivotheads on, and all for naught. And the mosquitoes are crazy. Sorry about the bad camera action there. You and the mosquito. We must have had a hatch here. Come on, ducks, get out to the lake so I can go back, have my coffee, and have some breakfast. I don't know if you guys can see the mosquitoes flying on my head here in the film. It's crazy. Cold weather's coming. Mosquitoes will be gone soon. It's relatively warm, you know, 15 degrees right now, so. But cold weather's coming. This afternoon, actually. Come on, ducks, get out of the creek. Holy mackerel, the mosquitoes are crazy. They stripped the feeder last night. I was looking in there and not a grain, a drop, dust, nothing. They're pounding back the feed. But, you know, it's the fall, and that's what ducks do, you know, to fatten themselves up. Eat all day down at the lake, and then, you know, pound back, 320 pounds of grain at night. Which, if you consider how many ducks I have, that's basically a half a pound of duck. So a half a pound of grain, which is a, you know, substantial amount of grain. It's going to be interesting what they taste like. Next weekend, roasted duck. This year's roasted duck. Colin and I will be having duck. Okay, I gotta go. The mosquitoes are driving me crazy here. And it certainly looks like these ducks aren't leaving. I really don't like them hanging around this area. But, you know, they've been doing it the last couple days, so there must be nothing hunting them, because if there was... Oh, there's a Muscovy just flew across there. Two of them just flew across. If there was something hunting them, the ducks wouldn't be hanging around here. They'd be skittish. They'd be gone, so... And, you know, it's only going to take one duck, getting attacked, that they'll stop hanging around this area. But I don't like it. Like, look at them right now. They're all, they're starting to come here to the left. And, oh, the mosquitoes are crazy here. The mosquitoes, they are nuts, actually, right now. To the left there, so they're coming up into the bulrushes, drilling in the mud. Seems, you know, anywhere you clear a space for them, you know, that's where they end up heading. Well, I gotta keep my eyes out, make sure they don't come back. Alright, I'm gonna go have my breakfast, guys. I just want to show you here, I'm cleaning out the pen, and the ducks, well, first of all the ducks came back early today. They were back in the yard like 11:30. They've been cutting my whole lawn, actually. They're everywhere cutting the lawn. At least this time they're not focusing on one spot. But I'm washing the pen out right now, and this is what they come into play in their own mud. and poop. As soon as I get the hose going, this is what happens. They all start coming in. Like if you look here, they all come up. They come behind me and they sneak up behind me because they want to get squirted. Oh, those two didn't. Sometimes they want to get squirted. Well, make a liar out of me, wouldn't they? Alright, I'm going back to work here, and anything happens, I'll turn the camera on for you guys. But basically, I thought I'd just do something mindless today and not film. I came in here and I was cleaning, and then they all started piling in. And this is the one job, actually, you know, I like doing. It reminds me of when I was, like 8, 9 years old, playing with a garden hose, on the street during storms. Time to go back to being a kid. Mindless one. I'm trying to wash this out here, and the ducks get in my way and actually screw it up that I can't wash out the pen. It's so funny. Oh, they're gonna leave now. They were all standing there and they wouldn't move. They just can't stay away from this disgusting water. It's like it's the most disgusting stuff in the world, but and they love getting sprayed, of course, because they're ducks. Well, I get back to work. Dog, no! My God, puppy! Doggy! Dog! Come here. Come here. Come here. No. No. Doug, what did I say? I said no, Doug. No. Doug, what are you doing? Look how dirty you are, Doug. Mm-hmm. You go, Doug. Doug, no. Doug, what are you doing? Dougie. Hey, no. Doug, no! I don't know what this is going to show up like, but if you look over there, look at the black of that cloud. Well, as soon as that cloud rolled in, it feels like snow. The temperature's dropped. I just checked the thermometer and it dropped 5 degrees instantly as soon as that black cloud appeared. And it honestly feels like snow's coming. It's cold right now. Poor Dougie's cold. And I forgot to put his wetsuit on. But we're going in soon. We're almost done. My feet are cold too, so I had to change my rubber boots. I accidentally filled my boot up with water, and my boots I started off with are neoprene lined, and these ones aren't. So it's things have gotten cold here, and the ducks are just having a blast playing in the mud I'm making, washing the pen out. Almost done, and unfortunately I've had to shovel the pen out because of the cedar tree losing all its leaves. Which you can see the brown in the cedar tree, that's last year's growth and it's falling off, and it gets in with the feces, and it won't run out when you wash the pen out. You actually have to shovel it out. So I've been I think it's like 15 wheelbarrow loads so far today, 12 or 15. I quit counting after 10. But you can sure feel the cold air blowing in here. It's just getting black, and the cold air it feels like I'm standing in front of a freezer right now, the cold air that's hitting my face. And it's right as soon as that black cloud blew in. Cold air came with it. So, they said it was going to happen today, though so far the weatherman's right. Well, people, we got another dead duck. This is the remains of a duck, a fresh kill. This is the one that they dug out of the compost pile from the skin when I skinned that duck with Doug. And these are brand new white fresh feathers. This is bizarre. I don't know how this happened. I've been outside with the ducks all day. And I was home all day yesterday outside with them. When did this happen? So we've got, it's got to be the coyote. The tracks that I found in the compost pile. White fresh feathers. Another dead duck.